On the fateful Friday of June 7, 2024, the venerable Kyriakis mansion, often a stage for high drama and intense confrontations, was once again filled with explosive secrets and hidden betrayals, shaking the foundations of one of Salem's most prominent families. The day started with tension crackling in the air as Constantine, the enigmatic figure with a past as shadowy as his motives, faced off against Xander in the opulent Kyriakis living room. Xander, fiercely protective of his family, chastised Constantine, telling him he wasn't worthy of dusting the cherished figurines of Maggie, let alone stepping into Victor's shoes as a husband. The air thickened with hostility as Constantine fired back, accusing Xander of knowing nothing of the true complexities of family patriarch Victor, whom he branded a glorified gardener who never saw Xander's true worth. Amid this fiery exchange, Teresa watched, her emotions visible, the tension palpable as she stood by a large, beautifully arranged bouquet of white and peach blossoms. The scene was interrupted by a beep from Justin's phone, signaling a dire financial alert from Titan Industries. Victor's trust fund, managed by Constantine, was mysteriously depleted. As accusations flew, Maggie confronted Constantine, coldly informing him that his actions would see him behind bars for embezzlement. Constantine, cornered and furious, accused Maggie and Justin of setting him up. In a dramatic flourish, he revealed the pawn card and commanded John Black to draw his weapon. John complied but in a shocking twist, pointed his gun at Constantine instead. The situation escalated when it was revealed that the original contract with Victor was still intact, exposing Constantine's manipulation of Maggie's vulnerabilities. Realizing the depth of his deceit, John and Steve pieced together that Constantine was also behind the kidnapping of Victoria, all to advance his own schemes within the Kyriakis empire. As the family struggled to absorb the magnitude of Constantine's betrayals, Xander, overwhelmed by rage and betrayal, threatened to end Constantine's life. Maggie demanded the truth about his accomplices in the nefarious schemes, but Teresa, ever the voice of reason, pointed out the futility of such inquiries since Constantine had already confessed. In a final, desperate bid to cleanse his conscience or perhaps to inflict further pain, Constantine hurled at them the bitter truth of his deepest betrayal. It was I who was responsible for Victor's death. I was the one who sabotaged his plane, sending him to a watery grave. As his confession echoed through the grand hallways of the mansion, the family stood in shocked silence. The revelation that Constantine had engineered Victor's death was a blow that would reverberate through their lives, leaving a scar on the heart of the Kyriakis clan.